As a matter of fact, we're gonna be talking about a brand name many of you know the Nespresso brand. If you love a cup of cappuccino or a latte or just a regular cup of coffee, this is an opportunity for you to be able to make it a delicious cup from home. This particular design is called the Nespresso VertuoPlus coffee maker, and it comes with the milk frother. And you can see here on the video how she's enjoying, of course, that cup of coffee, but that milk frother at the top, and I want to show this to you, comes with it. And I point this out to you early because when you're shopping for the Nespresso out in stores, the frother that we're including is normally sold separately. This alone sells for $100. I know. Look at our price. It's $149.99. You get the frother. You get, of course, the unit itself, all right? You're going to get along with this, you're going to get all of the capsules to go along with this. So we're gonna start you off with a 12 count of our assorted capsules. We're also including with this value a $20 off voucher, because when you go to buy your capsules, you'll buy them from Nespresso. If you choose to, they can even deliver the capsules to your home, which is very cool. The capsules are even recyclable. There's also another $10 discount that we'll tell you about in a little bit, but your choices are going to be gray or red, and this is a special offer. Now, I wrote that this is $100 off the retail value. You can certainly find this in stores, but it's $100 off the retail value. It's the lowest price that we've ever offered. And to get it at home, it's $30 and free shipping and handling. If you own it and love it, give us a call. I'd love to hear from you, but we've got our special guest expert, Carrie Belletto, is gonna be joining us here by Skype. Carrie, it's so nice to have you be a part of the show. And this is my first time presenting this, but you and I met and chatted about it earlier, and you gave me a fun fact that Nespresso was actually the very first to offer these capsule cups of coffee at home.
Yes, Marlo. How is everyone? Welcome to my home, my dining room to be exact. Yeah, I'm so excited to have you here. First off, just to be back with you at HSN. Chris, my husband, and I are doing really good here in Atlanta. We're nice and safe. But to also share with you what is my favorite product probably ever, and something I use every single day in my home. So that is an Nespresso. And Marlo, you did a great job of explaining it. This is going to do 5 different sizes for you of coffees and espressos in your kitchen. So starting off, I wanted to just show the cup of coffee. So I don't know about you, but does your cup of coffee come out with this? This is called a crema. And most cups of coffee don't have crema. That is a signature that we have here at Nespresso. We're providing a cup of coffee that has all these aromas and nuances living right here that's gonna give you a full-bodied experience. Now, I just wanna say, like right now, Marlo, I don't know if this is you, but we're all kind of missing the coffee shop experience, right? We can't really go out the way that we used to, right? And if your favorite coffee shop is shut down right now, guess what? We started Nespresso in 1986 to make sure that we would give you the best cup of coffee with the push of a button every single time, right from your house, as if a barista made it. I want to show you how easy it is to use it. So when I come over here, your Plus actually has a motorized lift. So you saw I just actually pressed it just like this. And in the morning, it's kind of fun, I think, to actually have that happening. So this is your capsule. Now the capsule actually looks just like this. It has the name on this side, and over here it has the barcode. So the barcode is unique to the type of coffee and or espresso as it is. And then it tells the machine how hot, it tells it how big, because this does 5 different sizes. It does an espresso, it does a double espresso, it does what's called a lungo, and then it does a 8-ounce cup of coffee and a 14-ounce cup of coffee. So the machine reads this, it knows this is a cup of coffee for 8 ounces. I place it inside, I press this down, I place my cup, and I push a button. In that moment, the machine, and I don't know if you can hear it, but it circles around, it read the barcode, it said, okay, you want to make an 8-ounce cup of coffee. Let me adjust my temperature. Let me adjust how this is going to go. It actually puts the water, pre-wets the grounds. It's circling right now inside of those grounds. And as it extracts, it's fully extracting flavor. So if you feel like you've been through that experience where it was about convenience, but you missing quality, that's what Nespresso is going to bring back into your life right now. It's going to come to your door with 12 capsules already. And then when you're ready to order more, we're putting actually $20 in your pocket to be able to order more capsules when you're ready to do so. And so I think that's really a great way to get started. And we'll talk about how you order those in just a second. But I wanted you to kind of see a coffee being made.
No, I love
this is my favorite part of the day.
No, I love what you're doing, and I'm fascinated, and we can even go back to you in a matter of moments, because the truth is, we can't go to the coffee shop as often as we'd like, but even if you can, I like the idea of being able to get that gourmet coffee at home, right? Because that's what this is ultimately about. Whether it's just a nice, strong cup of black coffee or a cappuccino or a latte or something even fancier, the convenience of being able to do it right in your kitchen, I think is very appealing. And I understand that the flavors of the coffees are really amazing. We're giving you a $20 off coupon that will be included in your packaging when you get these at home. This is the lowest price that we've ever offered. I will tell you that we've offered this VertuoPlus coffee maker with the milk frother. We've offered it here at HSN before. It was more expensive. So not only do you get the lowest price, but you've got free shipping and handling, and we give you 90 days. And all you have to decide is whether you'd like to have the red or the gray. You know this, Carrie, Mother's Day is coming up on Sunday, May 10th, which is just a few short weeks away. This would not only make for a great Mother's Day gift, but this is a wonderful way to pamper yourself. Look, these are challenging times for us all. And I think in the midst of all of this, we do have to find our way to comfort. And for so many of us, I love coffee. Coffee is very comforting for me. I love the idea of being able to have something like this at home. And the fact that that frother is included, which is a $100 value, really makes me very excited for those of you that are ordering it, because you get an extraordinary value that you can't even find in a store if you were able to go to a store to buy it.
Well, that's 100% true. I mean, and so again, so long that we've been doing business, but we're not a machine company. We are a coffee company. Nespresso works with over 100,000 farmers across the world, Costa Rica, Central America, Africa, India, you name it, Colombia. We go to all these places to source out the best beans we can possibly find. And again, I made another coffee. Look at that crema. I want to bring it real close to you so you can see. If your coffee doesn't look like this, I promise you, you're missing part of the experience. And this can be done just by pressing a button. So I started over here my latte. I don't want to lose track of time because there's so many cool things that you are getting with this. I want you to think about how hard it is to make a proper cappuccino or latte. Those are things that we spend the money for at the coffee shops because we think I can't do that at home. This frother is amazing. It sits on a base just like this. So there's the base. That base plugs in so you can put it anywhere. The actual frother goes right on top. Inside I have my milk. There's going to be 2 lines. The lower line is for when you do lattes and the cappuccinos, and the upper line is for when you do lattes. That's all you need to know about that, because milk grows in volume when you froth it. At the front, I press the button. When I press the button, it starts to froth. It's automatic, it's going. That's it. It's spinning up at the top here. Now, I can hold that button down for 2 seconds. Guess what it does? It goes cold. For cold froth. So you know those famous drinks that were out for a while, the cold froth cappuccinos? You can make those. So it'll actually keep the milk cold and froth it. So you can do hot froth or cold froth, whatever you like.
I love it.
So over here, right? Over here, we're doing actually the start of our latte. So with a latte, I started by brewing the coffee first. And I'm going to tell you, in a cappuccino, it's reversed. And then once our froth is done, this automatically stops. So while this is just taking 1 extra moment, I'm going to take this moment to show you the 12 capsules that you're getting. These are aluminum, fully recyclable, We're also going to provide you with a bag so that you're able to recycle your capsules. They already are posted paid for you, so you don't even have to worry about that. You can call them up and have them come pick them up at your house. This is going to give you a really nice around the world experience, but I want you to keep notes, okay? I want you to figure out which ones that you really like, because these are going to go in intensities from like a 2 or a 3 up to an 11. So if you're like a bold girl like me, then you're probably going to live like where Stormio is, or Diavolito, or Alticio. But if you're a person that likes something a little lighter, you're really going to love Melozio for your coffee. So, you know, that's what's great about this experience is with over 28 varieties to choose from, we've scoured the world for you to find whatever it is that you're going to want to drink, you know, because I've been in espresso for 10 years, you guys. This is crazy. As long as I've been at HSN, and but not separately before, so I thought that was funny. But the thing I want you guys to know is that I drink this every day. This is my go-to for coffee. Previous to owning one of these machines, I was tracking how much I was spending going to the coffee shops, and it was crazy. And then I had to wait in line, I had to do all that stuff, and we can't even do that right now. So imagine having the opportunity to have perfectly made coffees, lattes, cappuccinos, espressos, you name it, from home. Now I'm hoping you can see that. I'm gonna top it off with a little cinnamon from my house. But this is a perfectly made latte. Notice how it kind of blended completely. When we do our cappuccino, we're gonna do the milk first, and then we're going to do the coffee after, and that's gonna create those beautiful layers.
Well, we have about 12 minutes remaining, so if you want to set us up to do that, Carrie, we certainly encourage you to do it. I do want everyone to know that we have 2 beautiful colors, although when I'm looking in your kitchen, Carrie, that red is certainly really beautiful. I mean, it just pops, it looks expensive. I love the really nice lean design. Here, I'm gonna turn it on its side. Look at how beautiful it looks. So that's where you'll add your water, obviously, nice and beautiful design here. We start you off, of course, with 12 of the capsules. We do include with the offer a $20 voucher that's included so that you can order more coffee from Nespresso and they'll deliver it right to your door. I was talking to a friend of mine. I was doing a happy hour Zoom with some of my best girlfriends, and one of my girlfriends, Sharon, was saying that her brother stayed in a very fancy, too rich for my blood hotel, but they had an espresso coffee machine in this very expensive hotel. He loved it so much that he actually purchased it. That's the type of impression this makes. Carrie shared with me a fun fact that Nespresso actually they premiered these capsule single cup serve coffees. A lot of us think of other brand names that did it, but it was actually Nespresso. So they were the first, they were the original, and still to this day will deliver to you, I think, such a great taste of coffee, because that's really the point here. The point here is that you want to be able to mimic that gourmet $4, $5, $6 cup of coffee at home without leaving your home and without the cost. And where Nespresso wins is in flavor and deliciousness. That's why people buy this machine. Your timing is spot on here, because there's a lot of savings happening with this. Number one, this whole offer retails at $249.95. So it's normally $250. Now, I'm a coffee lover, it's worth it for me, but that's still a lot of money. Tonight, it's $100 off. It's our lowest price ever. It's free shipping and handling. You can pay for it over 5 months. Some of you, and raise your hand, I see you, spend more than $30 a month at that gourmet coffee place. I know you do, because if you go in there one day a week, okay, here in the studio, I've got some hands raised, right? It could be $5 a pop. And if you're going once a week, and if you're going more than once a week, then you're spending far more than that. So this will pay for itself, but I wanna walk you through this because we only have a couple of moments. So you choose gray or red. Remember, you get that $100 frother with it. You get the $20 off voucher. There's even another $10 voucher that's included in the box. You get the whole story here and how to use it. You can make any size that you want, and you get 90 days to make a final decision, which is incredible. $2.90. And if you open up an HSN card tonight for the first time and use it to purchase this Nespresso, you can take $40 off of the price, Carrie. So I am telling you, check every box.
That's
if you're
amazing.
looking for a reason to buy this is a great night to buy it. Coffee lovers out there, latte lovers out there, espresso lovers out there, cappuccino lovers out there.
All in everyone.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Okay, listen, we're stuck at home. I'm here with you. Me and my husband, we love each other, but it's been trying because we're in the same, watching me right now. We've been in the same house every day. And you know what? I want to do something nice for dinner. If we want to do, I have some friends of mine that they've been doing date nights where they've been setting up their dining room table and actually getting dressed up and doing that with each other. So if you want to do something like that, you really want to wow everybody in your house. I made an espresso just a few moments ago that you saw. This is a martini glass with a vanilla ice cream in it. This is termed an affogato. And all you do is pour your espresso straight inside. Look how gorgeous that is. The presentation is through the roof. Every single time in my life that I've ever served these to people or I've ever made them, everyone's faces immediately go from, and it's this that you see, like this excitement, and it's beautiful and it's delicious. And all it is vanilla ice cream and coffee. Do you want to know something? There is a place in the mall that is serving something like this. They're $6. That's crazy when you can make this at home. So that's just one idea I wanted to give you. But let's go ahead and talk about that cappuccino. And after I set that up, I want to talk to you guys about, let me go ahead and get this guy going. I want to talk to you guys about Nespresso and how you order the capsules. So being with Nespresso for 10 years, there's a lot of questions that people would give me, and they'd say, how do I get these capsules? You know, how does this work? You know, what if I go to such and such country and I really want to try their beans or something like that? So as I was saying before, we work with over 100,000 different farms, right? So tons of different choices that we're giving to you. And that's not just the choices like that's it, that's all we're ever going to have. We have limited editions every season that come out. So you can try new blends and new flavors. Like we had, right now we're going through Italy and doing a lot of things with Italy, but we had previously our pumpkin spice at the holidays, for example, if that's your pumpkin spice person. But what's going to happen is you're either going to call Nespresso, which I highly recommend that first time, because if you want to learn about the different blends and figure out what kind of person you are, I would say calling is great. We are 24 hours, 7 days a week. If you want to order your capsules at 3 a.m., if you want to talk to us at 5 a.m., if you want to talk to us at 2 in the afternoon, we're here for you. This voucher that you're getting, this $20 voucher, you're going to use that on your first order, and you're going to tell them that you have it. There's going to be a number on the back, so you're just going to tell them what that is. That's going to take $20 off what you're ordering that first time. Nobody else in the U.S. is getting that but you, because you're here HSN with us, okay? So that's special. After that, there's also a $10 voucher that you'll use on your second order. Now, that normally comes in the box, but that's another. So technically, you're getting $30 to use, which I think is awesome. So we're going to get you started with 12, and then you're going to go ahead and use those extra discounts as you call in and expand and expound upon what it is that you like. So definitely remember to take those notes. Okay, now, I just finished. So this is done. When it's done, it just goes off. This is my, actually, surprise, it's the wrong one. That's what happens when you're at home. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to take my, now look at this froth. I hope that you can see how like illustrious this is, because I'm going to go like this with the spoon and how it plops. It's almost like a whipped cream. So we're going to pop that right into the glass. I can now change my tray. This has 4 different settings. So I think I want to go to the second setting. I'm going to place my cup here. And now for my cappuccino, I'm just going to do my Altissimo, which is an espresso shot. Now watch what happens. This is so great. So as we press this, just going to let her warm up there for a second. Now it has a 20-second warm up. So if the machine's completely going from cold, it takes 20 seconds. If it's already warmed up, it'll go immediately. As soon as it goes, it'll shut off after 9 minutes, by the way, too, because we're a very eco-friendly company, so that's important to us. Our recycling of the capsules is important to us. Working hand in hand with the farmers that we get our beans from is important to us. This is a company you can feel good about doing business with, and that you could feel good about the quality of what you're getting. Notice what's happening here. I hope we could see it at home. That layer is now starting. So Milk first means you're going to get the layering. And for the lattes, you want to do your coffee first and then pour your milk over top. But this is the fun you can have when you get this home. Do different toppings, do different syrups, sure thing. I like mine simple and pure because, again, the taste is so good, the quality is so good. You're getting the best beans in the entire world that we have sourced for you. And there you have it, guys.
Yum.
Here's your cappuccino, right?
That looks great.
And I'm not even sweating.
You're your very own barista at home. And I think that's the whole point here, right? The point is that we don't have to get dressed, or even if you're just throwing in a baseball cap and getting your car going through the drive-through, you don't have to, right? Right in your kitchen, in a matter of minutes, you can have a beautiful cup of whatever you love, right? And it could be a couple of times a day. I know earlier today, I think I had maybe 2 cups of coffee a little bit earlier today. If you love coffee, if it's something that you enjoy, if it's something that your family loves. We've got a clock up on the screen. There's only a minute remaining. I do wanna make sure that you are reminded that this is a special offer. Special offer in this, that this is the lowest price that we've ever offered this to you. And it's an incredible offer. It's $100 off our retail value. No chump change here. I mean, we're talking big savings tonight. Just the frother, if you're gonna buy this on your own, and stores, they sell this separately, it's $100. And
right.
Remember we talked about the 2 vouchers that you're getting? That total $30? Well, that pretty much covers the first flex pay. If you're a new customer and you've never shopped with us, tonight's a great night to order. You've heard of Nespresso for sure. This is their beautiful VertuoPlus. This is the one that everybody wants to own. It's just normally not discounted. Well, tonight it is, and we can ship it to you with free shipping, and you have 90 days to make a final decision. You have to decide though, do you want us to send you the gray choice, or would you prefer that we send you the red choice? I think the red is my favorite. It's really beautiful. Great gift to give, but perfect for you to be able to bring in your home, for you to be able to make whatever flavor or cup of coffee that you love, because you can make them all. Carrie, this was fun. You did such a wonderful job.
Oh, thank you. Listen, I'm so happy I got to get dressed in real clothes and put on makeup.
Hey, I'll see you on Monday. You're gonna be a part of Good Eating with me on Monday at 5 o'clock.
I am, and I have a little sneak peek right over here actually about that, because these are my way better cups that I'm going to be talking to you guys about. So just a little sneak peek right there in my hand.
I know all about it. That's going to be brand new coming up with Good Eating and Marlo. Hey, Carrie, thank you once.